My name is Philip Holthaus. I'm from Dundalk, Maryland, and I enjoy wave running, the beach, martial arts, football. I work for an engineering firm and also have been a part-time bodyguard and had 20 years as a club bouncer. So I got diagnosed at a hospital down by my way. What had happened is I was having pains in my stomach, which I thought were stomach aches, and then I noticed a growth on my testicle, and I got really scared. I went to my primary care doctor, and they were trying to schedule a CT scan when the pains got so bad the next day that I had to go to a local hospital, and they came in and told me that they had found lymph nodes through my stomach and said it was cancer, and gave me a number that I could call for an oncologist. And in the meantime, I had called my primary care doctor and given her the paperwork from the hospital. And when I went in to see her, there was a cancer specialist that worked out of her office, and he told me that he said, "We're going to get this done at St. Joe's. They have a great program." So I had my biopsy scheduled over at St. Joe's, and I met with my oncologist, Dr. Gaffar, and right from the beginning, he really put my mind at ease. He told me I didn't have a death sentence and that we were going to beat it. And then what happened was, a few days after the biopsy, it was starting to spread, and it had caused some blood clots in my legs, and I actually lost all the feeling from my knees down to my feet, and I got really scared and called up to the Cancer Institute here, to Dr. Gaffar's office, and I was told get to St. Joe's emergency room immediately. And I came in, and I was really scared because the way I was feeling, I didn't know whether I was going to live through the night, and I knew it was starting to spread, and they had found a mass on my aorta, and they were really concerned about that. So Dr. Gaffar said we were going to start treatment right away, and he was going to do everything he could to make sure that we got it. And when you're my age, 42, and you've never been sick a day in your life beyond a head cold or or a bad winter cold, that you figure, oh man, I've made it to 42. I think I got this beat, and then something comes along like that. It does tear you down. And but I was really like I said, I look back, and St. Joe saved my life. They did, because had I not gone, had I not come here, and it would have spread further, it would have hit the heart, and it would have been fatal. But like I said, I have nothing but wonderful things to say about the care that I got here, the doctors that I got here, especially Dr. Gaffar. I mean, he's just been incredible, and he's very down to earth. He treats you. I mean, he treats you like you're his family, and that's really unique, to see in a doctor today. And I mean, I had faith in him, where if he would have said, told me, "Phil, stand on your head, you're going to feel better," I would have done it, because that's the kind of faith that I had in him through this. But again, I can't say enough good about St. Joe's and what they've done for me.